Hello, everybody, and Youngevity Down Under. Welcome to today's call. We are here today with the fantastic Sean Brown, Head of Global Sales, here to share with us the thing that matters so much in our business is how we can go out there and make a difference, gain our knowledge of our compensation plan, and gain our bank accounts with more money, and so we do not leave money on the table. So without further ado, I just want to set this call up with a little bit of etiquette. Again, keep yourself muted. We will leave questions for the end of the call, so write down your questions. Sean will have an opportunity to answer a few of your questions, and we will, most importantly, after that, I have some great announcements to make, some feedback, as well as some great things that are going to be coming up. Before we get started, I just have to say, since Sean was here from our Reconnect, we've had lots of enthusiasm, lots of great things. So I got to do a little bit of a brag session right now, especially since Sean has been here. Since Sean's been here, our Angela Rayco, she's gone out and did her 3 for free last month. So she earned her free Healthy Body Pack for helping 3 people get on the Healthy Body Pack. So I just want to really commend her for doing that. Our Stephanie Earl, right straight from Reconnect, went out there, got 14 new customers and distributors into the business, qualified for her free Healthy Body Pack as well. We have our Carolyn Thomas that became a new 1-star. We have Ben Crash, who became a new 1-star. Forrest helped 2 people become two accounts become a 1-star. So we've just got lots of great things going on here, Sean, since you've been out here. So we just really want to say thank you for that. I know we got lots more people even earning 300 Club for the first time in the month of June. I know Angela again qualified. We had a Dawn Cricklin qualify. I know Gracie and Jeanette are like in 10 and 11 months, which is really fantastic. But we had Michael Oldfield, Michael M, as well as a Kelly Bromley. These are people who have qualified in 300 Club for the first time, Sean. So I just had to do a little brag for you, just to let you know who's on the call and who's going out there making things happen since you came. So without further ado, I'm going to open up the floor to you, Sean, and thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And wow, fantastic. We just love, I am a huge fan of the 300 Club because it really is not easy. It's to be consistent at. I mean, you really have to be constantly sharing, expanding your warm network, doing a good job of reaching out and building your business. It takes courage, it takes effort. And so great job there, and great job to the new leaders coming to the team. Wonderful to see, and really great to see all of you building towards success, coming out again soon here, and looking forward to that. So right away, though, let's get into this compensation plan training. I know Dre put something up there with the screen share, right? And which is fantastic. So this is our compensation plan. If you don't have this document, you can get it by Googling it, or just going straight to the website in the Resource Center, or Tracy's happy to email it out to you. She has it. I just sent it to her. Basically, it's color coded. It helps you understand. But let me just give you a little background on compensation plans, okay? First of all, there are basically 2 kinds of compensation plans, and those 2 types have lots of different variances based on the companies that use them. There is what we call a unilevel, and then there's a binary. The binary compensation plan is really about building 2 legs, and you basically get paid off your weak leg. So if you have a superstar in your strong leg, then you don't get paid on them at all. So that was a very common comp plan, still used by some of the big companies out there. Quite frankly, in a lot of countries, they're illegal because they just aren't really distributor friendly. And then the other type of comp plan is the unilevel. And the unilevel comp plan is the type that Youngevity has. And the unilevel basically is paid by a strategy that's
out there, everybody. Anybody? All right. Well, if I was to share with everybody, I'm just saying I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing. This business is a simple business, but it's not an easy business. And I know what's not easy is that we have to deal with people. We have to learn about people. We have to take rejection. We have to take no's. And so the thing is about you becoming 10 foot tall and bulletproof. And we call it having a skin of a rhinoceros, thick skin. And the way you do that is by starting off with your mindset, and and your mental set. It's the one thing you do have control over. You're going to have good days and bad days. And what is most important is what you feed yourself, what you feed your body, and what you feed your mind, and the people that you surround yourself with. So you guys, I want to say you're at the right place at the right time with the right people, all going for greatness. And if anybody wants further help, further support, I do coaching calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do know I have some people that I'm already working with, but if there's somebody here that really just thinks this really speaks to them and they're really ready to step up, level up, and move on and do some great things, I encourage you to reach out to me. I'll happily go through the 1-star chart that's in there. And so before I finish off, I just wanted to show you guys just quickly here, as Sean said, where to find the compensation plan. I don't want you to go looking. I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So if you're new or you're just been in the business and you haven't done much with the business and you're just now ready to start doing something, just remember at the bottom of the website, you can do youngevityrv.com, or you can go to the bottom of the website right here. And I highly recommend the training that is in here. If you go to training and you click training right there, you got compensation plan right there. And that compensation plan is going to open up you. Not only are Alex Tice doing these steps to understanding it with a better breakdown, much like Sean did, but he breaks it down visually. But right there is download the compensation plan. The other thing I want to bring to your attention is right here. It says getting started. There is 8 steps to getting started. There is fantastic content. There's excellent PDF workbooks. If you haven't done this, I highly recommend doing that. And if you haven't done this in a while, then I say go back and redo it, because the wonderful thing about our business is you can reset yourself at any time. And the best way to reset yourself is really working through your why and why you do this, and really what is the cause and the impact that you really want to make. And this is a great way. And a reason why this is also another reason why you should do this again is because it reminds you of what you want to do with your new distributors when they get started. You want to get them here and get them doing those 8 steps within their first 72 hours, because if you do, you got them being a product of the product, you got them working out what their why is, you got them working out their steps and setting some goals for themselves, and they start working out their prospects and who they're going to start helping and start connecting with in the next 30, 60, 90 days. So I challenge every one of you right now in these next 30, 60, 90 days to step up and level up to a new rank. So when we get together on our road trip, we can celebrate you at that event. So it's up to you guys. I'm here to support you. We're getting lots of interaction, lots of feedback, lots of fun in our Facebook group. So I appreciate everything that you guys are doing to participate, because when you have a Facebook group community, there's 2 roles you play. There's the role of the leader, like myself, and there's the role of the participant. Both of you, we have a role. So when I share content about you participating, you not only liking and commenting, but also you going in there and sharing some great stories, some great feedback, and some wins, and maybe some challenge you've had and how you've overcome it. Because when you start doing that in our Facebook group, that means that you're ready to step up and level up and start create your own community and your own Facebook group, so you can be your own leader in your business. And so I appreciate what you guys are doing. And so I will make sure I remind you guys that Mondays is the training at 4 p.m. that we break down the compensation plan and all the gifts that Youngevity has to offer each week in little tidbits for you. So thanks everybody for joining in on the call. Yay! Happy weekend. Don't forget, Doc does his call at 12 noon. Or 2 p.m. in New Zealand. So it's really great to see everybody. And those of you that are ranking up, just remind you that Scott at 10 a.m. on Thursdays, if you're going to lock in a time for training, Scott Ferdulis is doing training around leadership and mindset. It's scottferduliszoom.com, 10 a.m. or 12 noon in New Zealand. I highly recommend, if you need to get your head in the game, that's the call that you really want to be on. So other than that, Youngevity has lots of training to offer. I say look at it as going to university for your business. When you go to university and you go to the school and you see, all those different, teachers and all the different rooms and all the different courses, it's incredibly overwhelming. But if you know what you're trying to achieve and what course you're trying to take, you can make and what goals you're trying to achieve, choose yourself well of what you want to. You do not have to attend everything that Youngevity has to offer, but definitely make sure you're attending something consistently every week. Find that one. So whether it's Doc Wallach's call for understanding the products, or Cheryl Morley and Paul Croto, or if it's about the leadership game, Scott Ferdulis, or if it's a coaching call with me, because I know if you really want to level up, you've got to be committed to something for growth. So I hope today's been a great day for you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.